Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, chill and spill with Adenike. I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys? How's it going? Are you enjoying the first 10 minutes of the match? I mean, it's pretty even, I would say. But how's it going, guys? How's it going? Just 24 hours and then we play as well. Nico Gonzalez is injured. That is true. That is true. And again, I mean, his season with Atleti is definitely over. Nico Gonzalez' season with Atleti is definitely over. And just because he's injured, like, he will, I think, we won't have, like, we will not trigger the release clause of Nico Gonzalez. And so that means Atleti and Juventus will sit at a table and negotiate a fees for Nico Gonzalez. And there's a very high chance, I think Juventus will keep him.
Hi guys, it's me.
I know Spalletti very well, and I think he will keep Nico Gonzalez. I think he will push for it. But
I
let's
mean,
see.
if there's anyone who knows Spalletti, it's going to be the Napoli fan. So,
Is
I'm a Mona
Alvarez
Lisa
okay?
Roma fan, so I was not very familiar with Spalletti in terms of the inner workings of Roma until um,
Julian Alvarez is okay, 100%. He even posted an Instagram post where he said 100 for 100.
I think this is a very interesting game. Huh? Both teams like
This
a
one,
full 100%.
end
Well,
to end stuff,
not full 100%, but also like I think both of the teams have very very strong elements.
a wild Keeks has appeared, as wild as he gets. I mean, wait, hang on. How do you know he's wild though? Nothing. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You didn't get the joke. Never mind.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I was the stream is very loud. I have to lower the volume. Speak to me again.
It's okay. Leave it. Leave it. The moment is gone now. The moment is gone
Okay.
now.
What minute am I
The
in?
reason,
I don't have a good stream, so I'm like 10 minutes and 30 seconds in. I kind of should watch it on my
oh,
phone.
it's a yellow card. Yellow card for who? Hakimi? Marquinhos. Oh, Marquinhos always. He always fumbles in these kind
However,
of matches.
look,
He always fumbles in these kind of matches.
there's a certain fragility that comes with Marquinhos and Donnarumma, and so without both of them, you can hope that Patrick kind of covers for one.
I'm excited we're in the semifinals no matter the outcome. Wait, hang on. Like, he scored Atleti, right?
Am I tripping? Why are they trying to dribble off right back?
What?
I mean, setting me in the semifinal no matter the outcome. I agree. I think it speaks well to this group of players that I think come January, we were very pessimistic about the possibilities of our season. I think I did a little preview with the a Depot fan, and it's just like I wasn't really sure that we'd make it past the Cooper stage. You know what I mean? At that time,
Yeah, like
Show was gonna happen.
when we lost to Bodo, when
Yeah,
we lost
yeah,
to
yeah.
Bodo. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Like,
Very strange. Oh my God, who's that?
I know.
Wait, I'm a minute behind you. Oh no!
Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
it's bad, man.
You can hear me. Okay, okay.
I'm so behind. What the hell? Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up?
Welcome.
It's on the router. I ain't changed it yet.
You know. Oh, Alfonso Davies. You know, I don't mind if I'm a minute behind or like right on time. I don't mind for this game, but for tomorrow for athletic game, I want to be on time. I don't
Yeah,
care. I don't care.
yeah, that's a very different thing.
Oh, damn, Pavlovich is away.
Pavlovich.
Ah, yeah, never mind.
I was like,
He,
you sure you say that one name right? Because I ain't expecting too much from that one.
he was away. Pavlovich, I think if he had good pace, he was away.
He doesn't.
If
Like, he's not
if
slow. He's more than good enough to be at least elite at his level.
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me? I don't know why. I don't really believe this news. I don't believe this news. So Pedro Fulana says Nico Gonzalez was set to start tomorrow against Arsenal until his injury this morning. I don't really believe this, to be honest.
No, I think I said that on Josh's show. I said there's a
Ooh.
possibility of Nico starting on the right over Giuliano because Giuliano his form has not been great because he has 3,500 minutes under his legs. Nico just found some good form. It would not shock me if he played. And
Oh,
consider
whoa! Penalty,
penalty,
penalty for Bayern Munich.
really.
Big up, big up, big up. Penalty for
Hey, what's
Bayern
up?
Munich.
But
Oh
yeah,
my
I said
god.
it's only on Josh's channel. It's not. It wasn't a shocker to me that Nico could have started first.
I mean, Luis Diaz was very smart. Luis
I
Diaz
guess that
was
means Bayern's good.
Luis Diaz was very smart. Luis Diaz was very smart in this one.
He was smart, but he should have took the shot. I think.
Yeah, but he was very smart to
Yeah,
get the penalty.
Khalil watched it earlier, so I think they scored. I think it's Kane. I think it's a Kane goal. The score or it's just a penalty?
It's a penalty, and Kane is taking it.
No, I ask him. I ask him.
I mean, they haven't scored yet. Like he's not even put the ball down yet. Okay, yeah, he has put the ball down yet.
Well, I guess that answers that.
Goal. Bayern Munich scores.
Yeah, as I say, guys, you have to believe in me a little bit. Bayern. PSG.
Wait, hang on. Who's that? Who's that?
That's my brother.
Is that? What is he celebrating?
He said Harry Kane.
Interesting matchup. Interesting matchup. See, that's the thing with like
Oh,
teams
that,
like who have
that's
such huh? Where the he go? But anyway, as I was saying, like this is why like it's really important to have players like who
I
are
close the
very
wrong tab.
good, who are very good at like transition play and like who are fast. So that's why Ademola Lukman is very important for us tomorrow. I don't know if he'll start or not. Because again, the news which just came, Nico Gonzalez starting tomorrow. Like, what? Really?
I'm not. I'm not a fan of Nico Gonzalez. I think I've made that very clear.
He would have
But
started on the left hand side as well.
sometimes
So,
you need to have some trust in some of your
oh, whoa,
tech.
whoa, 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 oh. Yo, Bayern Munich on
PSG.
counter attack is very, very dangerous. Olise almost good
Beautiful ball, huh?
from Kane. Yeah, foul.
Yeah,
No,
but
not giving.
really say
Look at that counter attack. Look at that. That should have been 2-0. That should have been
should have
2-0.
been. I think that's a quality chance. Will Alvarez win the battle with goal or no? Oh, he missed again.
Wait, hang on. So the TV is behind or like what?
No, the TV's ahead.
So okay, wait, hang on. What's going
He
on?
will always be ahead of us because that's cable. That's directly paying for it. If I could just get my Flow Silver on this to be the same speed as my cable, that'd be great. But that's not happening there. Like, oi.
What a touch. Musiala, Lucias.
So no matter how fast this stream is,
Ah,
it'll never be faster than that over there.
fair enough, fair enough. Man,
I
look at
thought
that. Bayern Munich is actually defending in numbers. Like they have a plan and like they look so.
compared to if you compare to the Real system, they were only leaving it to Upamecano and Taha. In this, they're using a lot more numbers to kind of snuff out the attacks.
Yeah, exactly. And
Props to the company, man. He's adapting well. And I said this, he adapts a lot more than I think he gets credit for, but I still think his defense is a lot shakier than people also probably give the credit for.
Pachon Kane literally so ahead of the pitch. What's up, Quebec? What's up?
It's looking at our squad as a miracle we made it to semis. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think when you look at the strongest 11s of all four of the teams currently in semifinals, do you think that Atletico is not supposed to be in that conversation? Me personally, I think they are supposed to be in the conversation. For sure, they're supposed to be in the conversation. You know what I mean?
Well, hang on, hang on. I'm
The
just.
problem comes in different areas, but it's like, okay, I'm not 100% down for Ruggieri, and I think we should improve him, but he's still more than good enough to be in the conversation. Lookman, great. Pablo Barrios, we haven't seen him in a minute, but he's amazing. Johnny Cardoso, great. Giuliano Simeone, great. Again, bad form right now, but Llorente, one of the best right backs in Europe, let alone, I think he is the best right back still in the competition. That's fit right now. I don't think there's any right back better than him right now in the competition. Julian Alvarez, you can't ignore 9 goals, though. Oh,
Whoa, what a mess! What a mess!
what a mess that is, bro.
What a mess! What a mess! That should have
Dembele.
been. Yeah, that should have been 1-1.
Oh my god. Ballon d'Or winner, my ass. What the hell is that?
This is exactly what the Barcelona Dembele was. What is going on? Like, I'm really confused.
What happened there? What happened? Huh?
Yo, bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Bring him
Yeah.
in. Keeks, bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in.
Come. And, live, so, come on, this side, this one, come over this side. Go. Then where your hat? Oh gosh.
He's
Go.
shy. He's shy. Is he shy?
You swear he's shy, but he's literally done seminars in front of like hundreds of people before. I don't know, but sometimes.
Ooh, what a goal! What a
Who scored?
goal! Kvaratskhelia. What a goal!
Really? Ooh!
What a goal! What a
Can't
goal!
believe it. Ah, Jesus.
What a goal!
Jesus.
Killed Pavlovich. He killed him.
Yeah, it's just not Stanisic, no problem.
Oh, sorry, Stanisic. Yeah, I mean the jersey numbers they have like 44, like
It's
59.
similar. They have similar names and they have similar builds. It's the most worst combination ever.
Exactly. Like you don't know what you're getting. Like what the hell?
The only difference I can tell is the fact that I think Stanisic has brown hair and Pavlovich has black hair.
But hang on, like his jersey number is 44. Like what's his jersey number? Isn't it like 40 something?
Hmm? Yeah,
44,
44
45.
versus 45.
45.
Like this,
Exactly. There you go.
you're so easy to mess up. It's so easy. I mean, I think I think we have Barca fans and Real fans who would agree with us when you say
How am I
he's
supposed to
theoretically
see
best
that?
right
Like,
back
you know?
in Europe, and they would say yeah, for sure, because we've seen it. We've seen it quite a while, and he's done a top tier level against us more than once, and they're going to see it in the World Cup more than once. But when you have other conversations, I think Timber is also really top tier right back. I think Hakimi is a top tier right back. Mazraoui,
Yeah.
real good
Yes.
good players. So
Good thing is like he's not available tomorrow. Like
if you have Molina, Ruggieri, Robin, and Longley being crucial parts of your squad, plus Caruso and he's with this PSG, it's not really close. I think. I mean, look, our problem this season, historically speaking, the level between the first and the second and the bench has usually been a lot closer for Atletico than it has been in this season. That's true, right? I'm not gonna lie to you. Longley feels like he is a mid-table player, if not lower. Molina is a very night and day player because he has moments where when the lights shine in the brightest, he will show up, and there are other moments where he will be the main focal. Same thing with Ruggieri. So you never really know what you get with those two.
Puta madre, fuck no. Okay, yeah, never mind. I never mind. I have to change the thumbnail. The thumbnail was like they put fucking Mbappe in the thumbnail.
Oh, lol. I think that's even funnier. Pretend Mbappe still in any Champions League. Oh boy. Ball. I love Zaire Emery. He has Martinique ancestry. He is a Caribbean. He's top tier. He's been good since he was like 15, 16 with PSG. He's only 18 or 19 now. I would have loved him before if you ever had a chance to join him. I think he's a really good DM. He plays attacking midfield, see him, box to box. Play right back if you want him, centre back if you really want him to. Really good player. I love him a lot as well.
I mean, again, this is like off topic right now. But Kvaratskhelia, like he literally, like the way, like like he has exploded, like first at Napoli and then like now even at PSG, and I mean, the guy has been a beast, especially coming from Georgia.
Sometimes it's just a matter of platforming because I think Kvaratskhelia and Osimhen, the way that people talk about them now, They're gonna
No,
pretend
I
like
mean like
already had
Osimhen still like went for like a huge fee for Napoli. Like I think Napoli paid around 60-70 million for Osimhen
I mean,
from
that Osimhen
when he
deal
was at
is
Lille.
super sketchy. There's like three players in the player swap on 40 million, and three of those players are currently in Serie D. So I don't know what I want, but ignoring that, Osimhen is a top tier player. Kvaratskhelia is a top tier player. The way that they're talked about now is as if they weren't top tier when they were at Napoli. You know what I mean? Like he needed a PSG to get the recognition, but he was always this good. That was the reality.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said about like Osimhen like was already there like when he was at Lille.
Yeah. So I mean,
And again, he came with a huge fee as well to Napoli, and then Napoli made profit out of that fee as well. So that's again,
I think
he
when
got,
you, yeah, Kevin will spend another 100, and people will say you spend 300 million every season. Like okay, but we didn't spend any money. We spent like 30 million max per summer for like 5 summers straight. That's not a signs of like. And it's like you would say, oh well, that's because the squad is good, the academy is good, or whatever. That's not what was happening. The squad was not good. The squad was aging for quite a while ago, and we had to replace aging players with aged players in Witzel, who I'm a very big fan of, Aspilicueta, who I'm a very big fan of. Um, we had Gabriel Paulinho, I think it was from Valencia.
Ye-
We had
Paulista,
Soyun
Paulista,
Paulista. Sorry,
Paulista.
I'm so sorry. Great player at Valencia for many years,
Oh, lovely from
and I think
Calcutta. Lovely, lovely.
it it's a matter of stop using AI for your thumbnails. You saw what you did for Nick. Maybe I'm an artist, but fair enough. We'll do. Most of our thumbnails aren't AI, by the way. It's just pretty lies. We usually very last minute.
Nick, Nick, what do you mean?
Nick's draws things on Twitter.
Who?
Dory.
No,
She's
no.
she's a
I won
cool.
the tea. I won the tea now. I won the tea
Oh
now.
my gosh, she's a cool artist, right? She's from Australia.
Ah,
She
okay,
draws
okay,
NFT
okay.
players and stuff.
Okay. Fine. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, like yeah. Okay, I remember this one. Yes.
We would be called Maldini or John Terry Region if you play for a Prem team because of Prem player. True. But at the same time, you have to remember Kubil was a top tier right back prospect that Simeone turned into a top tier centre back. Not even centre back prospect, just top tier centre back, period. Um, so I don't even understand that one, to be honest. Usually the evolution takes.
What a run! What a run from Olise.
Nuno Mendes casually getting his ass beat. And then Marquinhos. Woo,
What a run!
great save from Tafano.
Oh, counter. Oh, whoa, woo! Oh, bro,
Making
I'm
monkey
enjoying
noises.
this time.
We are good football fans, I swear.
I mean, like I can't get to see this every now and
Oh
then. Like
my
seriously,
gosh, Dwayne. Two
you
French players,
see,
huh?
you see, you get me now. You get me. You can't, you don't see this every now
Fair
and
enough,
then.
man.
See,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I
This
mean,
is
wow,
a top
entertainment,
tier semi-finals, man. My goodness.
entertainment, proper entertainment. Oh, goal!
From who?
John Neves.
Why does Joe Neves get chances? Did he header it?
Yeah.
How is a 5-5 player getting goals on you, though? That
Hey,
can't
hey,
be.
hey, 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 hey. Fellas, I'm a new subscriber and Atleti fan from Colombia, but I live in Madrid now. How did you guys start supporting Atleti? I was hooked from Luis Amaranto, Perea, and Falcao. Wow, Nice.
Very nice.
Oh,
Very
and
nice.
welcome to the channel,
Falcao is one of my
Carlos.
favorite strikers of all time.
Welcome to the channel.
Um,
Keeks can go
I can go
first.
first.
Yeah.
I was originally, when I was very young, I didn't really have a team. I followed Barcelona because I really liked Ronaldinho and Eto'o, and I liked Puyol because I liked playing centre back at times.
What a header! What a header!
Yeah.
Wow!
Um,
Wow!
After Ronaldinho and Eto'o left, I just felt like I didn't really have a club. And then one day, randomly, my brother came into my room around 2013, 2014-ish, somewhere around there. He's like, you have to see this team in Spain. Like, and he started talking to me about Diego Simeone and those other things. And like from there, I've just basically been a Chelsea fan. So that's it. It's not a whole lot of
What
hoopla.
a
It was
header!
just like
What a
I
header,
had a
guys!
club.
What a
I
header!
was given a club.
And guys, for me, it was Fernando Torres. That's it. Like, long story
I
short,
loved Fernando Torres in Liverpool. Oh my
long story short,
god!
Dembele. Oh, great defending from Upamecano. But yeah, long story short, for me, it was Fernando.
Fernando Torres was
And
that
then
was my favorite. That was I loved. Is that 101?
no, no, no,
Dembele,
no. No,
you're
no.
frauding. You're frauding
Upamecano.
in a big game. We're all watching you.
No, Griezmann is taller than John Neves. Julian can head. He can head. Like, again, like, I don't know if you guys remember the match against Valencia. He scored a goal from a header. But yeah, like, you won't trust him. Even John Neves, I think like, it was like one of those occasions where
John
he.
Neves is really funny considering how often he scores headers. Like he's for a man that short, he should not score that many headers. Five
But
five is like on the limit
that
of
was very good.
depth
That
of
was
football.
very good. That was very good from John Neves. Oh, the
What do you think
naked
will be our
toy
starting
son.
eleven? Will be with Nico out and he was supposed to start. I don't know if he was actually supposed to. He had a potential to. He's just going to be Giuliano. Giuliano's that like Giuliano. Yeah. I don't know if Lukman is starting. I don't know if it's Bayern or Lukman. I hope it's Bayern, personally, not because I want Lukman to be fully fit for this second leg.
Putos.
But how do you switch off at the near post though?
That was Musiala.
Who
I can't
is
really
it?
blame him. That was Musiala.
You can't
That was
blame him
Musiala.
because
I mean,
you have to
oh,
one.
oh, 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 chance missed. Musiala. Very bad pass. Very bad pass.
Why would you pass there? Take the shot or hit the pass proper. Let me not stress myself out. Yeah, these are my team.
Bro, you have tomorrow. Oh, PSG on counter. What a ball. Oh, almost three for PSG.
No, is it?
Almost three.
Ooh, ooh,
He was on.
ooh, ooh.
He was
Close.
onside as well. He was onside
Prime
as well.
Torres was a menace. Prime Torres hit 50 goals in a year, I think, in a calendar year. Oh, sorry, a
You know,
calendar.
I really loved it. Like like when Fernando Torres was having. I think that move to Chelsea really harmed him. That shouldn't have
It's not
happened.
just the move to Chelsea; it's the fact that
And
he went to Chelsea after a knee injury.
yeah, that's true. But still, and then from Chelsea he went to AC Milan, and then again like it didn't really help him. That move didn't really help him that as well. And then from AC Milan again, I
He went
think
back to
Simeone still got the best out of him with whatever was left in him. Simeone still got the best out of him.
can
Of
company
Fernando
beat players
Torres.
at halftime. I think so.
No, he can't. He can't.
You can.
Once like no. Just before the game for like a couple of minutes or something.
That's a
After that,
super.
like he can't.
Why did they even suspend manager? Ooh,
I have no idea. I forgot
they
actually.
play a lot like us, huh? In terms of trying to break.
Look
But
at
they
that!
have
Look at that!
the dribbling that they have is a lot more actually. Eight shots from PSG, despite them having less possession overall.
And two on
Two on
target
target,
and
two
two
goals.
goals. Yes, and for Bayern Munich, two shots, two on target, one goal, and that's a penalty, by the way.
That's the beauty of football.
Okay, he killed Stanisic again. Okay, good defending, good defending, good cover up.
I think
Oh, oh,
to be tall,
oh! Again. Only if he had some pace. Again, that would
that's a
have been a
beautiful
goal.
pass.
Yeah, again, only if he had
What
some
a
pace.
waste, though. Really good challenge from Hakimi.
It's, it's like Ruggieri
Why
running
didn't he
forward.
pass it? Like, why did he decide to take the shot? Was the pass not on? I thought the pass
It's
was on.
it's like Ruggieri running. Seriously.
Um, he feels very harsh on managers spent no food. I think it's because of Mourinho, to be honest. Mourinho did all sorts of shenanigans to get around. So he probably made them get super strict with it. Would you rather have Coutinho or Neves at Atleti, and why? I'd have to go with Neves to make me fall in love. Uh, I don't like
Uh,
either personally, but I choose Neves over Coutinho. Personally. Not
okay.
to say that
Did
I
you?
think Coutinho is bad, but it's more so I think of what you could potentially do with Neves in Atleti. It'd probably be net better for Neves.
I agree. I'll go with Joao Neves as well. Vitinha, like Kevik, I agree with Vitinha, like as, but I think like we have Paulo Barres in our position. So for me, I'll pick up Joao Neves like as a ball winner in the
Yeah,
park.
because when you look at our midfield, right? Yes, Barrios can crash. Yes, I've seen Cardoso score from outside the box and the other thing. I think if João Neves adds a
What a turn! What a turn!
fluidity that you want of your midfield into attack,
Oh, what a horrific pass!
and ooh, Jesus, unnecessary skills, but I like it though. There's a lot
Yeah,
of dribbling, a
and then
lot more
Stanisic.
dribbling that I've seen in like the vast majority of.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal! 2-2.
Let me see.
What a goal! Michael Olise. What a goal!
Woo!
What a goal! Oh, okay, that's true as well. That's true as well. I'll have orgasm watching Coutinho and Barrios controlling a match with Bayern and doing much celebration. I mean, that's one of the best midfield you can get. But wow, guys, what an entertaining match! That's very poor defending. Very poor defending from Marquinhos. He then step out. He didn't step out only. Very poor defending.
Well, that could make sense. Are we paying for that? Are we paying for that? Well, that would make no sense.
Very poor defending.
This is the difference with the wireless and the wired boxes. Good day to be a neutral. Yeah, this is just a good time to watch, man.
What a game, guys! What a game! Man, seriously, that was very bad defending. Is your brother old or younger? They your geeks.
I mean, it wasn't good defending because there's a lot of space throughout the middle, and it was basically inviting Elise to shoot. And it's like, okay, Elise has been a little bit floppy with shooting, but you can't give good players time and space to shoot because that's what happened. Who was the best crosser from both teams? I don't know. Uh, is my brother older or younger? I have one younger brother and two older brothers. One is in China, the other one in the south. He'll be coming home soon. I'm one of four. It's four boys.
You're the you, you're the middle one.
Yeah, I'm the third or fourth.
The most annoying one. Okay.
That's not true. That's unfortunately not true.
Oh, good defending by Nuno Mendes. Finally. But seriously, that from Marquinhos, that was horrific. The way
It
he.
always is. It always is with Marquinhos. When you look at it's such a shame that Marquinhos is still getting call ups for Brazil in like real competitions, because you look at them and be like, is Marquinhos really the best you have right now? And you have to really think of like it might just be Gabriel and Militao front two, but Militao's always out, and Gabriel is getting kind of close to that too. So Marquinhos is usually just there every time. Brazil and center backs is it's not a great time right now, to be honest with you. Vitor Reese has been good. So I liked his performances. Best crosser. They don't really cross the ball too much, do they? I'd probably say Hakimi just for the sake of it, but it's probably Kane.
I mean, like one team has Stanisic on the right back, and the left back is Alfonso Davies. Again, Alfonso Davies is not the kind of the left back that you rely on crosses from him.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
then
more so rushing into the box or potentially cutting it back. He's not really a crosser. If that makes sense.
exactly. And then if you see the PSG team, Nuno Mendes is somewhere similar to Alfonso Davies, but so then the only option remain is Ashraf Hakimi.
I mean, like, who are they crossing to? All three of their forwards, and including their substitutes, like ball to feet. It's Dembele, it's Doué, and Kvaratskhelia. Then there's Barcola, Kangin and Gonzalo Ramos. Like, only Gonzalo Ramos is the one that you could cross to his head.
Nice
But
ball.
even he is
There you go. One.
dreadful in
There you
both.
go. There you go. Cross from Ashraf Hakimi. Not a bad one. Not a bad one.
So, yeah.
But wow, guys, what a game!
Great game. Fantastic to watch. I'm a little sad because I feel like we're not going to be able to live up to this. Ends up being a game like this is disappointed. You have to just because I mean, you guys still could we have a chance of signing Kang Lee because I'd love to have him with us. I would love to have Kang Lee as well. I am a very very big fan of Kang Lee. I'm very sad that we did not manage to get him in 2022.
Handball.
Is it?
I mean, like it did hit his hand. Like now, I don't know, like if
Oh, that's
it's
ball
in
to
front of the body.
hand.
Yeah, if it's in front of the body. Oh, what a ball! Okay, yeah, that's not a hit. But yeah, like it did hit his hand, but I don't know, like if it was in front of the body or like behind the body. Like I have no idea. Ooh, okay. Well, now that's I have no idea. I've seen this game. I have no idea about this one, guys.
Oh, but he take his pan away. Oh no,
It's
that's a
the,
penalty. Oh
it's
no,
the,
that's a penalty. He
I
if
have
he had to
no
keep his
idea about
hands
this one.
nah, that's a penalty. Even if it's not
I have n-
intentional, that's a penalty because you move your hands away from the clear position.
I have no, but it's close to his body though.
It's close to his body. It
It's
might be a
close to
penalty though.
it's close to his body though.
Might be a penalty. That might be a penalty.
Like like decisions like this, like I have no idea, guys. Like what the rule is, to be honest, because it is close to his body, but like yes, like he stretches his arm as well. So I have no idea.
Oof.
I have no idea. Like the commentator is saying, is it enough to overrule the decision on field? Because again, it did hit his hand. Like okay, yeah, that's a
We
penalty.
all saw that it hit his hand. Do we know if it's a penalty or if it's a ball to
Yeah,
hand? That's the question. That's the
okay.
subjectivity of
He's
it.
going to the VAR. He's going to the
Oh,
VAR,
okay,
and
well
I
then it's a
think
penalty.
it's gonna
It's probably a penalty.
give it, yeah, give it as a penalty. He's going to the VAR.
It's a little more subjective than I think I initially made it out to be.
Okay,
But
and like it hit his leg as well. It hit his right thigh first.
oh well, then it's not that.
Look, it's the leg and then the arm. But the thing is, like,
Yeah,
he extends the arm. A penalty given. Penalty given to
I don't know if
PSG.
that's right because if it hits his hand, if it hits his leg first, then no, it can't be a
I
penalty. That's wrong. That's wrong.
I told you, Keeks. I have no idea about these rules anymore. I have no idea about these rules anymore. Look. Yes, he stretches his arm for sure, but again, the arm is close to the body as well, and then it hits the, like, his thigh as well. So I have no idea, to be honest. In this situation, I have no idea what to
Yeah,
say.
I think this is wrong. I think this can't. I didn't see it initially, but yeah, that's not a penalty. You can't give that. That's so wrong. That's so wrong. That's not a penalty. Yeah, that's it's against the rules. You can't give that. I don't know. The rules say
I
otherwise.
have
We went over this, and it's a cross. No.
I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea. I think like the best would have been like if he just like put his hand behind his back only. Like you don't want to risk it. Like you get it. Don't risk it because nowadays like you don't know what might go against you. Dembele taking big breaths.
Yeah, I don't think that's a penalty. I thought it was initially. I see the replay. Not a penalty.
What a finish. What a penalty. What a
Oh gosh,
penalty.
don't spoil me, Alex. What do you
Dude, I'm literally commentating like a
Oh
10
my
from.
word, that's a bit of penalty. Sorry.
I told you. I told you what a finish. What a
Oh, that's a
penalty.
bit. I don't think they deserve that. Though. Diving the right way and having no chance is the definition of a basic penalty.
Exactly.
My
I mean, like
goodness,
we lack penalty takers. We lack penalty takers. Look at that penalty.
it was a
Look.
real. You used to do that a lot, Cavani. Cavani used to
You
just
know,
touch the inside
I
of that
really
net.
loved. You remember Keeks, Memphis Depay taking penalties, boom, corners like in rockets.
Top corner, Korea, top corner. I was like, what did you do? How come we never get Korea penalties before this? I
Exactly.
don't know, man.
But Memphis Depay penalty, that guy in penalty shootout was very good.
I mean, okay, to go back to the Greek, since it's basically halftime now, here, to go back to the Greek conversation, I don't think you can truly replace you can replace Griezmann. The
I don't
reality
know
is you see it,
your
right?
mic, your
Huh?
mic, your mic. I think the sound is low. Your
No,
mic.
I don't believe you can. I mean, look, we went through this whole problem in 2019, in the summer
No, no,
2019. We
your
came,
mic, your mic.
oh, my mic.
The voice is low. There you go. Say something.
You hear me? You good?
Again, the voice is low. Like it's not loud like as it was before.
Uh, so,
Okay,
what do you want?
now you back. Now you back.
Okay,
Now
I
you
don't know what
back.
happened.
Yeah.
Um, it's a bit strange because it's like okay, last time that we did this right in the summer, right? So this is right after I believe is the World Cup. Rodri is gone, Lucas Hernandez is gone. We get rid of Godin is also on a free. Juan Fran is gone on a free. Felipe Luis is gone on a free. Whole backline has to change, right? We have Jimenez and Savage still left. We have Vasulko. That's it. We have three. We have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
Saligo, what a guy.
what a player, right? We get Trippier, great addition. We get Lodi. Lodi doesn't live up to potential. We don't have a substitute left back. Um, we just sold Chao Enrique as well. I don't know why we did that, but we sold him.
I think at that point, like we didn't really see the potential in him.
Yeah.
If you get
He
me.
was an attacking midfielder who eventually became a left back. And that was like a whole thing. Well, we talked about it with Fran
It's
way back
Jose
when.
San, yeah,
With,
Jose San case, yeah, yeah. That
we'll
episode, I
eventually
don't think
read the second part of the episode, whatever.
which I
But
don't think is guys. I don't think it's gonna come out now. To be honest,
oh man,
the ship has
give me
sailed.
the episode. I'll edit it. Don't worry.
And I think it's gone from StreamYard only. Like there's
You didn't download
like
it?
no, like it's very long. It's like the memory is like I don't know 10 12 GB or something.
12?
Something like this, yeah.
Oh wow. Anyway,
It's
so
a two-hour episode, bro. It's a 2-hour episode.
that's fine. We could anyway, so I use this as reference to it took a long time for us defense to even look kind of goodish, and that's like right now. Savage had to leave because he was effectively the buffer up until this point. Jimenez is still in and out of injury. We still have Longley on our books. Like we can improve still, and this is the best it's been in many years. So don't expect us to immediately fix Griezmann. When Lamar got his Achilles tendon rupture, we haven't had an attacking midfielder up until Bayern are coming in just now, just the other day, and Almada as well. Almada is not a good attacking midfielder for us, but Bayern has underperformed in comparison to what we expected him to do, and his numbers are still good despite that. So there is a conversation to be had in terms of what that means for next season. I think Bayern will be more of a protagonist next season. I think you kind of have to expect that a little bit. Kang In Lee is not a one-to-one replacement to Griezmann by any means, but he is a player I think who can give you a lot of the Griezmann-esque attributes, alongside the superstardom of being one of the top-tier Korean players in world football right now. You bring in a lot of Asian audience by doing so. So that's pretty cool, and I think those are two things. And he also speaks Spanish anyway, so it's easy to just like drop him into the team. The only other option, I know Alex doesn't care for it, but it's like obviously Frank Mastantuono, but he is also raw. So the idea of getting him is nice, but if he was to come, it's not like he would come in and then score like 30 goals overall in the season, like top tier stats, everything. It's more so it makes the transition from not having a Griezmann, so having a top tier Griezmann to not having a Griezmann, a lot easier to deal with. There's a lot more gap than say a Brandt, a Sergi Darder from Mallorca or something. I don't know. Like these players are good, not great. Even Luis Milla, who I rate very highly for La Liga, wouldn't really gap the bridge in the same way that I think some of the left-footed players would be able to, because we have certain passing lanes that we can't access because we don't have enough left-footers in the forward line. You know what I mean? It's these things.
Yeah, I mean, like having said like all of it case, like I think football has changed very much, like as like we used to see. So I think right now it's much more like like how quickly you can effect, like like how quickly like you can make things work with the team, like how quickly you can perform. Because again, like right now, like the things are changing very fast. Like the teams are not giving the players that much time. Like you need results fast. Like you get me. Like no one is actually patient with the players anymore. Like like you give me something, I'll keep you. Otherwise, no. Like you can leave. It's very quick. I mean, like look at our club only. Like Raspadori, even though like it was working decent, I would say, not getting enough chances, and then suddenly quickly, like fine, like within 6 months, like he's back in Italy. And then Conor Gallagher again, like we gave him a chance 1 year, it didn't work out. Then again, next 6 months again, it wasn't working out. We saw an opportunity from Tottenham, it came, and then again, it's gone. So you get me, like there's not much patience nowadays.
In the sense that we needed results for this season for now, right? Like Atletico is a team that we are not in a financially stable enough position that we can't have a year where we have no results at all, right? We can't end up outside the Champions League. We can't end up knocking out of the group stage of Champions League. We can't end up in the early stages of Copa del Rey. We can't not be in the Super Cup. Those are 4 different things we cannot do every single season. That's not small pressure. That's not a small thing at all. So
look, one thing I'll say about Bayern is like like look, with you never saw this kind of thing like with Conor Gallagher. You never saw this kind of stuff.
Lamar took 2 years flat before he eventually started performing for us. And then we won a league, and like, great. But like it took such a long period of time for Lamar to really get the platform. I don't think Lamar would have been given the same kind of time and space that he would have if he didn't come at the course that he did. And the fact that we didn't believe that there was a market to sell him back for the same price or more coming into the next summer. That was
no, but you can. My point is like you can see the potential in them. You get me?
Yeah, you can see the potential, but if you were to
And
tell me between Almada and Raspadori, who should have been sold in a January transfer window, the main reason why Raspadori was sold is because you can get back your money right now.
yeah,
It's Italian
exactly.
clubs need him now, right? Like
And
Raspadori.
I didn't see, I didn't see Raspadori, like, I don't know, like,
I thought he was
like,
going to have a bigger role coming into the second season, similar to Pubil, similar to Bayern has been recently, similar to how we call it. Even Nico Gonzalez and these other players have had more role, more time to show themselves. Some of the youngsters,
I
I thought
mean,
that's what
no,
was happening.
like,
We didn't have the
no, I
patience because
think,
we had to fix things, and we was like,
mm,
look, we
no,
appreciate
please,
what you,
like,
you think you could.
you
We
know,
need
right?
to
Like,
fix.
you watch Syria, like, like
Yeah, yeah.
Raspadori always been a super sub. Like, he was the
Yes.
main he was the main candidate, like when he was at Sassuolo. At Sassuolo, like he was, like, yes, like, he
Yeah.
literally
Yep.
exploded at Sassuolo.
Mhm.
But like at Napoli, he was a super sub, and like it's always, even for
It was
Italy
great.
and Napoli, he always been a super sub, and exactly the kind of role expected of Raspadori at Atleti as well. But again, then the signing of Almada didn't really make sense then, because, and then one of them has to go, and then if like if you're Argentinian or Italian, like which one would go first? I think you all know the answer. So Thiago Almada ended up staying, and then obviously Raspadori went, and then again we got the same fee out of him as well. Like whatever we spent on him, we literally got the same fee out of it. So again, it wasn't really a bad deal at all.
I hear you. I don't disagree. Um, it's just like I'm just viewing it from that point of view of like, I think Alvarez has been phenomenal for us so far, right? Um, Solot, despite my frustrations, has given me a lot of results and goals. Uh, Llorente has been phenomenal. We call it Pubil, Hanko. I don't have too many complaints. Um, and you think I don't think. Let me say this by the way. I don't want Bonya and Diaz to go on loan next season. I know a lot of people have been talking about it, but I think there's a guaranteed way to fail both of them, and that's to loan them out. We loaned out Javi Serrano, despite how people feel, was actually somewhat talented of a player coming into the squad in 2022, 21-22 season, right? Got her first start, which was a surprise for many. Had a really good game, came in and out of the Copa games, whatever. We loaned him out to Miranda's, who basically didn't use him at all. Then we loaned him out to Ibiza, who was basically guaranteed to go out already at January. In it, like that's an insane two set of loans. Then they went to Sturm Graz, who have a DM who's been there for 5+ years, and they will not swap him out because he has no injuries. What on earth is these plans? Like there's no sort of game plan for him. And when he came back, you effectively wasted 2 years, 2 crucial years of development for a DM. I don't trust Atletico on loans. We're very bad at it. Even when you look at some of these successes like Riquelme had a year where he went to Bournemouth in the second division of Spain, of England, right? Played like 18 games, barely any minutes. I think he scored a goal. I don't remember anything about it, and I was actively following it. Like this, you need to understand. Atletico is good at a lot of things. Loans is not one of them. Simeone is really good at getting youngsters to get better quickly. Why would I want to loan out a player when I have somebody who can fix it right at home? This is literally we have McDonald's at home, but it actually is for real. Like we have a better McDonald's at home. This is what it is. So there's no way in the second division that Julio Diaz is going to get better experience, better understanding of positioning, better understanding of where to attack than a Simeone right in front of him. As we learned from Kieran Trippier himself. Kieran Trippier doesn't even speak Spanish. Sorry, he doesn't even speak Spanish, and he became a world class player by coming to Simeone like that. Why would you want to put them anywhere but by Simeone? That's my feeling. And not just this is not to undermine anybody who says about the loans and these other things. It's just we have a shit track record, like a really shit track record with loans, really really shit track record. So I
I
don't even
think
want to entertain the conversation just because of how bad we are with it.
I think most of the academy boys that I see this season, they should go on loan, and either the second division or
I
other in La
just I
Liga.
just said all that, and he's just like, yeah, just loan all of them, just get rid of them.
I mean, no, I mean, like, not get rid of them. Like, Like loan them out, like give them minutes. Because again, like look, I don't want to like see them playing at the academy anymore. If that makes any sense.
I
Like
mean,
I
it
really want to
depends.
see
It
them.
depends. If the if the
I
the,
want to see
the
them. I
Madrid
want to see them
gets
get.
promoted to the
I want to
second
see them
team,
regular
second
minutes.
division, then cool.
Not even second. I really really believe Julio Diaz can play for La Liga teams, like
Yeah, I don't
like
think
you know bottom
Julio
half
Diaz
teams.
needs to leave though. I think Julio Diaz can easily be a substitute for us because the
He
way that he
can.
has
He
exploded in
can.
terms of
But
the striker,
let's say we buy a left back and then Rogeri becomes our backup. So then he has to leave. You get me?
well, sell
Like
Ruggieri. That
that's
to me, that's the
that's
easy
different.
solution. He is a
That's
young
different.
he is a young left back slash left wing back who a lot of teams in Syria right now directly covered. He has gotten 7 assists since the January transfer. Sorry, since January or 8, I believe. Since January, more than enough people will look at that and be like, yeah, I could put down a 30 million for that if I have the money. He could do something for me, and it's true. I think I know I personally want him, for instance, for Roma because Roma doesn't have anybody on that left hand side, and it would be really easy to have him and then Wesley and have a real solid wing back pairing. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Looking at
We'll
these
see.
fluid
We'll see.
counters from both sides makes my heart ache. It used to be Real Madrid's DNA. Now we only chase the ball. Uh, no, you still counter. You just don't do it aggressively. You don't really control the game as you used to be. Like, there's no Cruz in your team. There's no Modric in your team.
I mean,
You know,
for Roma, I would say like Gasperini was a very very bad signing. As simple as that. And I think the both clubs from Roma, Lazio, and Roma, I think they're struggling, which is not good for Italian football. And this is why, like you don't see
I want Gasperini gone. I think he's the worst. He's a blight on Italian football, and I need him gone. That's my feelings.
because again, like
That's my feelings.
Roma is becoming like Sevilla of Italy. I mean, Lazio has become Sevilla of Italy at the moment. Roma is still like like they're trying for Europe, trying for the Conference League and stuff. Um,
A semi decent board gets Roma from Europa League into Champions League quickly because when you look at where Juventus is right now, Como, um,
Como
Napoli,
has been very very
thing.
good. The Como has been very very good with their
I'm
management.
just saying those teams should not be overtaking you in terms of the initiative to get to the top four. It should be your squad is good enough. You have the goals for it. Try to push for it. Even if Dybala is out, even if Sule is out, your team is good enough. You know what I mean? Like we have two star players. One is eventually going to go soon. I don't know.
Simeone destroys players. The most disgusting nonsense statement I've ever heard. I saw something about Lookman saying he improved defensively in the Simeone, and the reactions were mad. I mean, like most of them are like rage bait only. So like like don't really like get yourself
Didn't somebody
upset.
say that about Enrique very recently? Like yesterday?
Luis
Was it
Enrique.
PSG? No, they said that they improved defensively as well. Oh, the second half starting fellas. They improved defensively. Enrique, I believe it was, or was it company?
It started like do literally fell.
So did they
They made a
take off
change.
Davies?
Lionel is gone. Yeah, they took off Alfonso Davies.
Where is Davies from ethnically? I know he was in a
I think
refugee camp.
Ghana, I guess.
Is he?
Ghana, yeah. I One of my friend was from Ghana. Like he was Ghana and Canadian as well. Like
It
so
says
he
Liberian, and then he was born in Ghana. Interesting.
I remember because one of my friend he's Canadian and like again he is from Ghana as well. So he told me like just like Alfonso Davies. So I remember now. I
It
remember because
says
of him.
Davies was born in Badaburam in the eastern province, the eastern district of Ghana. His parents lived there while fleeing Liberia during the Second Liberian Civil War. So he's technically both. He's Ghanaian by birthright, but he's a Liberian from ethnicity. Interesting. Interesting. Right, Kravatskelia. There you go. Kravatskelia said that about Enrique. He said, "I improved defensively under Enrique," which is good. Why would you not want your strikers to be able to fit into a team shape? In doing so, you make the striker better. He's more in sync with
Again,
what's happening around him.
yes, again, like I don't know if you've like seen those memes like floating versus harassment. So that's
Mhm.
literally that thing with
Yeah,
Simeone.
flirting versus harassment is basically that. Yeah.
Yeah, you get me. Like Luis Enrique is doing it just because he play a different style of play. So like that's flirting. So it's just because Simeone plays a different style of play, that's harassment. So yeah. Foul.
I've seen a lot of people saying whoever wins this tie wins the
Champions League.
Champions League, and I'm just like, that's not how this works.
I mean, they're not right. I mean, they're not wrong because
They'd be
again, like
favorites
yes, like
probably, but they wouldn't be. There's no
yes,
guarantees with anything. When you
that's
look at the
true. That's
Inter Man
true.
City game, it was narrowly Man City favorites, but I didn't feel like Man City were strong favorites into that game. And had Lukaku not been super balled in that game, there was a real chance for Inter Milan to win that game, like easily.
That's true. That's true.
But
That's
he
true.
is bald, so you know
That's true. But again, I mean, like whoever will go into the final from this will definitely will be the favorite for sure.
they'll be the favorites. There's not a question of if if they're not the favorites, but anybody, and I say this right now, once you get to the semifinals, literally anyone can win. There's nobody who I've ever, with the exception of Tottenham, there's nobody I've ever felt like once you get to the semifinals, yeah, you can't win it. Like yeah, anybody could win it.
I really wanted Ajax to make that final. It's really a shame how they went out.
Ten Hag, that was a managerial disaster, class, because Onana makes a mistake and falls Schuller. No, is it Schuller or Schutz? Hey, whatever. He falls him, right? And then so the manager then blames the defender, the midfielder, instead of just being calm and these other things, takes him off, and then as a result of the space, uh, you just concede stupid goals, right? Like a stupid goal right afterwards, and you put Lissandro Martinez in the middle too. And like that was it was classic mistake because they had nothing that they could have. All they needed to do was not concede like 3 goals, and they conceded 3 goals and a half.
I want to watch PSG versus Atletico Madrid. I I would like to face PSG in the final, and my theory about
We have a
that is
delusional thought process with it. With the 2017 when Torres left, look, he announced that it was his final year. We played Arsenal in the semi-finals of the Europa League, and then we played French opposition in the final, and we won it. It
and
could be,
don't forget. I think it was the next season where Griezmann left as well. Don't forget that.
yeah. So Griezmann announced he's leaving. We're facing Arsenal in the opposition thing.
That's a
We're playing
penalty. That's
French
a penalty.
opposition.
Well, oh, no. Okay, maybe because Kelly kicked Upamecano. I don't know. It felt like a penalty.
Woo!
It felt like a
No, that's
penalty.
not penalty. No, he kicked his own like he kicked
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like
I said it felt like it. I'm not saying it has. It felt like it.
psychic tripping.
Okay, no. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. He doesn't do anything. He kicks Upamecano. That's not a penalty. But yeah, like again, guys, back to the theory again. Like I said, so Arsenal in the semi-finals, Griezmann leaving, same just like last time. Uh, a French
Thoughts
opposition
on
on the different side of the bracket. So
Gruber, Salas and Soule from Udinese. Salas as in like Kike Salas from Sevilla, or like
what?
who else?
No, I mean,
Soule from Udinese. He's a good player, but the only reason and he was always a risk because he was always talented. But Udinese took the risk and they got rewarded for it. He always had injury issues, and now without the injury issues, we get to see him. He's a very good
I think
player. I
our,
don't want
our,
to trade with you in
our
this area.
our shopping is done from Elche, so Afin Gruber, I don't think him.
I think so too. Like
Our
I
shopping is done
still
from
kind of
him.
want Valera. I think we're done with Elche.
Yeah.
Um, Afin Gruber, he's a good player, but not at that level, in my opinion. Which is funny because he beat us in any other manner in match game for against us. But yeah, but I still feel that way. Good player though. I don't know who you mean by Salas. If you mean Kike Salas, then I do like him more as a left back than a left centre back. I've been having sleeping issues these days, man. Like
Oh,
ever, every time
my sleeping schedule is so fucked up. Like seriously.
I have to do like a routine. I try to sleep at a specific time at the night. What do you call it? Uh, I take off all the lights, close the door, and everything, shut down any sort of
Oh,
electrical devices.
what a bad touch from PSG. Yes.
But nowadays,
What a good ball. Oh, what a bad pass from Stanisic.
yeah,
What a good ball. That was tap in. That was tap in for Harry Kane.
Jesus, put that across, man. Put 24. Um, Afin ran rings around us. Yeah, he did, which is funny. What time is it in my area? Trying to find my
You
house.
should you should be asking me. What the hell?
Oh, you asking me that for?
You should be asking me. Wait, hang on. Like, aren't you like in Asia as well? Somewhere around, I don't know, like the Philippines or the.
Um, it's around 4 o'clock or so. It's the same stand, the
Oh,
curtain.
wow. What a mess from Limo.
What happened?
Should have kept it on target. Limo.
My stream randomly DC'd. It's 1:47 a.m. Hilarious.
And that's two chances. That's two chances. Are you right about it? Yeah, there you go. 147. Nice. Been shutting off and on again. Look at this guy. Look at this guy yawning at like literally in the afternoon. And
Eats me up, man. I was just saying, it's like every time these like bigger games come up for Atletico, as wake up like uh, with like less than 6 hours sleep, I just get like this neck and shoulder pain, like it's just tense. Stresses get to me, man. Stresses be getting to me.
guys,
I need to stop being a football fan or something.
tomorrow I'll be going on a bike ride. Tomorrow I'll be going on a bike ride, guys. You know my match ritual. Last time it was horrific. The first time I posted my pre-match ritual and like we lost the match.
Yeah. Oh, Kane was offside anyway. With the Stanisic thing, Kane was offside.
No, I think like if he back pass, he was onside. The ball was in front of Kane. Oh, what a ball! Ah, what a miss! Oh, PSG scores. Kvaratskhelia 4-2.
Real.
4-2 guys. 4-2.
Damn, this is not the
Kvaratskhelia on a
expectation
hat trick.
I
What a
thought it.
ball! What a ball! What a ball that was to
Me?
Hakimi. I don't know who was it.
Wow.
What a ball that was
Wow.
to
Wait,
Hakimi.
why didn't know you jump that way, boy? Was you cover your near post always?
Quaradonna. Man, the guy is actually Kvaratskhelia is having one of the
Hey,
underrated
look,
season
when
as
has
well.
kind of been all covered together, to be fair.
Oh, that was
Even in
Vitinha.
January,
That was Vitinha.
transformed
What
the
a
team.
ball!
But that's not an easy
Vitinha.
finish.
Okay. Neuer did something. He jumped. He jumped early. What a finish though. Instead of like far post, he went near post.
Yeah, I
I think
don't
if
know why he expect you always cover your near post.
I think Neuer did a mistake over there. But I don't think like if he was stopping, even if like if he stayed, because
Wasn't
Stanisic was
somebody
in front
covering
of
the
him.
far post?
Stanisic was covering, but I think again, if PSG scores one more goal, the tie is over.
I would not like to see Juventus score.
Ooh. Oh damn, that
Noya
was
has
good.
a thing about him where he's like to be stupid sometimes, man. I don't appreciate it. I think he should
Again,
have took the shot there. That's a
like I was
brilliant
saying,
ball
like,
from Dewey, but he knew really should have. He had the time and space. Hits a butcher, spank a butcher right to right foot. See what happens. They're giving you the
Kvaratskhelia,
space.
like as I was saying, he's having a very underrated season. He has 17 goals, 11 assists this season. 17 goals, 11 assists.
I still don't like that penalty. I think 3-2 would have been a much more fair scoreline than this.
Oh, okay. Limer away. Musiala? Nah, such a bad choice of pass. Oh, fuck. Bayern Munich is fucked. PSG on counter.
This would be so much better if I was watching the same.
Oh, it's fifth. It's fifth.
For
Dembele
real?
with the fifth. Yeah.
It's not looking good, fellas.
Bro, it's done. It's done. The tie is done. What a
That's
counter
just an
attack. I told you.
insane
I
finish.
told you. I told you. Like, it's not looking good. PSG on counter on Bayern Munich. What a finish from Dembele. What a finish. What a finish. Two goals in like what, 2-3 minutes? Wow.
I
Wow.
don't think we've ever had such a high score at our final. Huh?
Wow.
Look, I don't know, fellas. It's looking like a second PSG. Oh no, it's not looking good.
What a finish. What a finish from Dembele. Near post again. Near post again. Between the legs of Upamecano. Neuer just standing, watching. Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's an amazing
Wow.
finish.
Wow. Feels like a FIFA game.
Upamecano and Neuer completely left, like completely confused there. That's a brilliant finish.
Wow.
I would.
Wow.
He's been kind of frauding today too, huh? That's the funniest thing ever. He's been really bad, and then he just scores one of the best finishes that he gives.
I mean, like, yeah, he scored a penalty. He scored this goal. Again, he's on a hat trick as well. Both Kvaratskhelia and Dembele are on a hat trick.
2 goals and assists, and I don't feel like he's been the best player in the pitch. Is insane. But it doesn't matter. Huh? Results is results.
Bayern Munich has to score one goal to stay in the tie. Otherwise, I think it's done. If Bayern Munich doesn't score one,
I think
oh fuck! Again, Vitinha again, Dembele. Oh, okay, Bayern Munich is fucked again. I don't know why I feel like that.
it looked. There was a period of time where it looked like Bayern was going to win this easily, huh?
Okay, good defending. Good foul. Wow, PSG literally killed Bayern Munich.
That's a
But as I
brilliant.
was saying,
Oh my goodness, that's a brilliant dummy. It's a rap slug. We just here for a good time, boy. I ain't trying to see this team in the final at all.
imagine scoring five against Bayern Munich. I mean, again, very bad choice of pass. But I
It's,
can't really blame
look,
him.
it's
Like,
still Bayern
I
Munich.
can't.
You make one
Wow.
mistake against this team, Bayern will probably hit you for two. So I don't think it's impossible. But Jesus Christ, you know what I mean?
Kvaratskhelia has 8 goals and 5 assists in the Champions League. Wow. And again, like I said, 17 goals, 11 assists this season. And he's having a very underrated season, under the radar, literally. Dembele has 18 goals, 10 assists this season. Hmm. Okay. Luis Enrique, yeah, I mean, Luis Enrique is he has transformed PSG. I mean, like I think what PSG needed was to like get out of the those star players, and that's it. Like look at PSG right now; they play like a team. Look at the way they are defending. Oh, 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 almost perfect. But look at the way they're defending. Look at the way they're attacking. They're moving like a team. I mean, yeah, Dembele and Kvaratskhelia almost have like the same stats. But unfortunately for Kvaratskhelia, he is from Georgia, so again, the World Cup would be there, like to hype up the things. So Dembele might have a good World Cup as well. So again, and there you guys, Michael Olise. So the Ballon d'Or shouts for Michael Olise, I think, is done. Wait, hang on. How is the season for Michael Olise? Let me check. That's a foul. Okay, never mind. Michael Olise is having a fucking wonderful season. I mean, that is exactly what a Ballon d'Or season looks like. 22 goals and 27 assists. 22 goals and 27 assists. So that makes up to like what? 49? 49 goal involvements. That's 49 goal involvements. Like, wow. Wow. What's going on with Geeks? But again, like I said, like Michael Olise, I mean, yeah, like I get the Ballon d'Or shouts now. I get the Ballon d'Or shouts for Michael Olise.
Everybody else.
There you go. Bayern Munich scored, guys. Bayern Munich scored. They got one back, 5-3. Upamecano scored 5-3. I told you guys, Bayern Munich has to score one more goal and they will stay in the tie. And again, Bayern Munich can find one more goal right now. There is time. If Bayern Munich finds one more goal again, the tie is even. The tie again. PSG just have a two-goal lead. PSG just have a two-goal lead. The tie is still there. Bayern Munich is not out yet. The tie is still there. The tie is still there.
No, true, but you understand, it is a matter of you playing a highlight, you hold back right hand. So just one play. It can't be Upamecano alone. You hold back right hand, and it has to be in the right position. Every look, Ulysses
What a change! What a change! No, all right.
wasn't
I still think it over the PSG team is still.
Musiala still
No, 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 no. I think with the two goal down, I think Bayern Munich are still in it. If Bayern Munich gets one more, I think the tie gets very, very even. But I think Bayern Munich is still in it. That goal was very important from Upamecano.
yeah.
Again, taking away a two-goal deficit to the Allianz Arena is not bad. Not to mention, Bayern Munich can get one more
You see, hey,
goal by the.
you look at PSG, right? And look at the Bayern, right? You have, they only have one weakness, which is Marquinhos, who has been a flaw for most of the people, not the last one, obviously. Yeah, but it's like,
But what a match, guys! What a match! What a match for neutrals. Keeks
yeah.
is I don't know with his brother or something. I have no idea.
I'm
There you
back.
go. He's back.
You all hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
No, well,
I told you, Keith. I
yeah,
told you one more goal from Bayern Munich and they're still in the tie. One more goal
yeah.
from
I
Bayern
said
Munich
that.
and
I said that too. We both said this. Like, look, a goal, and they right back. So you do need to kind of kill it off. But what I was talking with my brother, what I was saying is like, look, when you play a tactic like a highline, your whole back line needs to be cohesively good and understand what your role is. The reason why Liverpool's back line, despite being a constant highline, was really good is because you had Van Dijk, who was literally at the time the best defender in the world, and then you had somebody else who's usually decent enough. You had Robertson, who always tracked back, and Trent, who, even though he's usually gets beat, will usually be able
ooh,
to be in his position to do something. That's a nice
what a
little.
game, guys! What a game! Almost, almost, almost.
Hey,
What a
hey,
game!
hey! Oh, close the door for me now, please. I forget. Thank you. Am I okay? I am. This is just how I talk with my siblings, especially with football. Do you understand now why I've done this channel and these other things? This is just like a thing that I do. I need to get it out my system.
Bad pass. Oh, 7 goals.
This
Sorry,
is this
eight
is
goals, guys.
unironically one of the best semifinals I've ever seen in my life. That's crazy.
That's 8 goals. 8 goals. And I mean, like, we're just talking about, like, what? Like, first leg?
This
And it's
is
still
this
not
like
over.
what
It's still
no,
not
we're
over. What a
gonna go
ball.
from this
What a
into the
ball.
Arsenal Atleti
What
game,
a
and it's
ball.
gonna be like one goal.
Oh! Oh!
Is it a goal?
Offside. Offside. Offside.
Oh no,
Offside.
Luis Diaz is very much. Oh, what a touch!
Offside. Offside.
Please let me be onside. Oh my god, that's such a good goal. Please,
He's on. He's on. He's
please.
on. He's on. He's on. 5-4. 5-4, guys. He's on. He's on. He's
Draw.
on. He's on. He's on. 5-4. But Bayern Munich is back. He's on. I'm telling you, he's on. 9 goals, guys. 9 goals in the first leg. 9 goals. That's a goal.
Please be onside. Oh my god,
That's a goal. That's
please.
a goal. He's
That is
onside. He's
that
on.
is amazing.
I'm telling you, he's onside. He's onside. He is onside. It looked onside to me. He looked very onside to me. He's there. You go. The goal given. 5-4.
Holy shit. 5-4. 5-4.
I told you.
It's
Look,
sad,
see,
dog. It's sad.
it's still not over, guys. It's still not over. We
Oh
might see
my
something more.
goodness.
Okay, wow. The way Marquinhos couldn't do anything over there. I mean, like the first touch killed him, and then yeah, just he just couldn't do anything. What a finish from Luis Diaz! What a finish! What a finish! We had a Colombian with us. I hope you're watching. Good, very good stuff.
Hey man, you have a team to watch out for in the World Cup.
Yeah,
But you don't really have that 10 anymore. Huh? Hammers is a little bit past it.
5-4, 5-4. Wow, wow, guys. I mean, like like when people were saying,
We're
like
not gonna be able to produce nothing like this, but
yeah, literally,
it's one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life. How looks?
people will be disappointed tomorrow. People will be disappointed tomorrow because tomorrow's game is not going to be something like this at all. Luis Diaz is away again. Luis Diaz is away. Offside.
Unstoppable force, unstoppable force. Ah, yeah, boy. Yeah, maybe
Ooh,
it
that was
is going to
very
win some
close. That was very close. What a ball! What a ball from Harry Kane! What a ball from Harry Kane! You see, like
Damn, that's so close to being offside. That's crazy. And it's
what a
Marquinhos again,
ball
huh?
from
Watch that.
yeah, communist versus socialist in
Fraud,
football.
fraud player, fraud. Communist versus socialist in football. Oh, there it is. I mean, I was saying this to you earlier. Well, no, to my brother, right? I was saying, look, you look at Bayern backline. Upamecano is the only really solid player in that backline. and Davies not fully fit. Stanisic is not a top tier right back, and he very clearly is always taken out of position. Ta is not even remotely good enough to be at this level. So they have problems when it comes to these things, and more importantly, the reason why you'll get a situation where, for instance, it seems like if they just get in those balls past is because the midfield of Bayern is very easy to bypass when it comes to push comes to shove. Because Kimmich doesn't have the pace to cover a lot of these spaces. We call it. Pavlovich is too young to really be that guy, and even then, I still don't think he'll ever be what people think Pavlovich is going to be. Not to say that he's not going to be shit, but I don't think he's as top tier as some of the previous German center mids in the past. So,
I mean, look, I mean, the quality of goals that like we witnessed today is just like wow. Like, I can't really remember. Like, so Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, what are those goals from Kvaratskhelia? Then Dembele, and then Luis Diaz goal. This one, Upamecano header. What about from
uh,
Kimmich?
when
Uh,
you hear PSG Bayern as a semi-final, you think it's going to be a good game
Michael
because it
Olise,
surpassed the
Michael
expectation.
Olise, Michael Olise. Again, I forgot Michael Olise. That goal also from Michael Olise as well.
Just blast into the top corner. You have no chance. Give me some space. We will get this ready against PSG. I'm thinking. I mean, you have to hope that Barrios is going to be there in time.
Who scored
Yes,
the
and I'm
second
not even
goal?
going to think about that because we have to play Arsenal, right? You're getting way too ahead of yourselves. This is the first game of four potential semi-final games. It's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
John Neves header. I forgot. Like, I mean, I'm forgetting goals. Like, it's been nine
It's
goals
too
in the
many
first leg
goals. It's
only.
too many goals.
Nine goals.
And
Nine
almost all of
goals.
them are quality goals, except the penalty. I don't like that penalty. I don't feel it was right.
I I mean, both the penalties were again good, but again, so if we count the penalties out, that's still seven goals. That's again still a lot of goals for the
Oh,
first leg.
there was one of a penalty.
Harry Kane scored from a penalty.
Right. No, you're right. Damn, my ACL closed. That's what.
Oh wow, nine goals. Damn, what a goal fest.
But this took
Ooh, corner again.
this goes from it really might be Harambo tomorrow, fellas. It really might it really might be.
Have you guys seen that meme? Like, where a guy is traveling on a bus. Like, on one side, like he's having a great view. The next side, like there's I don't know,
We do
he's just
all.
watching
We
around.
do all, fellas.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have the worst game ever. I love it. All that expectation after this is gonna be a Letty Arsenal. It's gonna be dog shit. Oh yeah, man.
This is the first time someone would have scored 5 goals on Bayern Munich. Then this is the first time someone would have scored 4 goals on PSG as well.
Mhm.
What a bad corner. Oh, never mind.
Good
I
job,
almost
Kimmich.
was there too. That was out. I guess. I guess again. I guess.
Um,
Look,
Letty
I'm telling you, if you're in a semi-final like we're facing Arsenal, we still have a chance. If we were in the semi-final facing one of these teams, forget about it. Forget
oh,
about it. Barcola, very bad pass. Keeks, I really think this year the Ballon d'Or should go to Michael Olise. The guy has 49 goal involvements. 49 goal involvements this season. Can you imagine? 49. The last
I
time,
I'm not a fan in terms of Ballon d'Or for as
I
His
think
attitude nothing to do with any of these things. I
I
don't.
mean it's a clear. Oh wow, wow, Hurricane, wow, damn.
Hurricane has an uncanny ability that the lower the floor he get to the floor he gets, the better his close control becomes. I don't know what that's about. Nobody talks about it, but that's like one of the best traits Harry Kane has as a striker. I've seen him score from on the floor more than once.
That's a
And
foul.
that's
That's a
really
yellow card. That oh red. Oh, oh no, that's a yellow.
chill, chill, chill. You give it too much of this.
No, I was like, I didn't see it. Like, the yellow card, I don't know, got deflected or something. I thought
I
like it
do
was
think
red. I was like,
Arsenal
what?
can take
What?
the PSG or Bayern attack. No, this Arsenal is still the best defense in Europe. Even if though I think they have some flaws, this is still the best defense in Europe. All right, cool fellas, we are busy.
That was
Um,
such a stupid. That was such a stupid tackle from Fabian Ruiz on Michael Olise. He gave away a free kick out of nothing, especially like when Bayern Munich is actually
that
pressing
is
for the
why
equalizer right
Fabian
now.
Ruiz did not start.
And like Bayern is actually going for the equalizer, and like he's just giving them chances. Okay, Goretzka is coming on. Goretzka. Goretzka. Have you guys seen that fan? Gil Manzano as a fourth official.
That explains the VAR referee for the penalty.
I
That
just,
explains so
I
much.
no, no, no.
I
His
just,
fourth official. His fourth official is not the VAR. He's the fourth official.
oh, I wanted to slander him a little bit. I apologize. I hate
Gil
him.
Manzano. Okay. Musiala for
Jerry versus
Goretzka.
Ulisse and Due is generally terrifying to think about. I don't even think about it. It's partido, fellas.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I would never want Atletico to play a game like this because I'd get in a semi-final because I'd literally get a heart attack. So yeah, I don't know. Like this is great to watch as a neutral. I don't know how
That's
Bayern fans do feel with this. I don't know how PSG fans feel with this. This is not good for me.
damn. Luis Diaz is running and jumping all over. The guy is filled with energy.
He's running
Yellow card.
at Marquinhos, and Hakimi is usually not in a position to cover for the
Yellow card for Hakimi. Yellow card for Hakimi.
yeah, talk your talk until we get back the until you get rid of your Afghan title, and then you have nothing. Loser. Still don't understand how Safnos play in Europe, not against things, but but this country. I mean, I don't understand UEFA's ruling. Sorry, on the whole Russia-Ukraine situation because it seems very final, and it seems like it would make sense if you did it across the board, right? I don't mind the idea of banning Russia because of the Ukraine war. I do
That guy,
mind.
the guy PSG NT. I don't know. I don't know. He's a weird fellow.
Very weird
But I
fellow.
think like, but I think there's not many PSG fans. I think on the platform. So I think he's
They have PSG fans. It's just like he is, for whatever reason, the main representation of PSG fans, which is a guy who doesn't shower and doesn't like keep personal hygiene, hates women, is like the worst representation of PSG in terms of the overall wider audience. Not to undermine PSG so much because I don't think that is the main representation or thing, but it's just like I don't know. I think the only thing PSG int is not is a racist. It's like he's not a racist. Of that I am certain. I think I shouldn't have added. I think of that I am certain. But yeah,
it's like saying like like yeah like he's bad in like five things, but like yes one thing like he's not
yeah,
bad.
but he's not a racist. He's not a racist.
Oh, wow.
Like he
Wow.
does like to rage bait. He does hate women for no reason in particular. He doesn't shower. I don't know how he maintains his personal hygiene. He does
Lucas
like attack
Hernandez
people
is
from
coming
time
on.
to time for no reason. But I mean, he's cool, I guess, if you ignore that.
Yeah. Lucas Hernandez is coming on. It'll be interesting. Like, who is he coming for? Nuno Mendes? If Russia is banned, look, I think it doesn't really make sense, to be honest. Like banning Russia at the moment, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's my whole thing, right? It's like, oh, sorry, I got it interrupted. But it's like if you want to be very strict and very thing, you can't wage war on. Okay, cool. You can't then have Israel, who've been doing the same thing that Russia's been doing recently, but for a much longer period of time, regularly,
Oh,
and
oh, whoa, 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 oh, oh, ah,
oh, okay, I
Goretzka
don't know
didn't
what
make the
happened.
run.
Oh, mistake.
Goretzka didn't
It's
make the run.
Pavlovich, really nice ball though. I don't know what Lucy was trying to do
Go look at that.
because you
Goretzka
can't
just
make the pass to
standing.
Gretzky, but Gretzky will never make the run.
Goretzka was just
But
standing
yeah,
there.
it's like if Russia is banned, right? Israel has to have been banned long before that. Israel had to be banned in Europe across the board. No European teams, no Europa teams, no conference, no Champions League at all. So I'm not really
It's
sure I
okay, guys.
understand it.
It's okay. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Politics
So,
discussion. Leave it. Yeah, but
yeah.
leave
But
it. You know,
besides that,
someone
it's
gonna
just like I
someone gonna
don't.
ban our channel or something. So leave it. Leave
With
it. Leave it.
Safanov, I don't think there is an inherent negative in terms of swapping players with the Russian league. They use a lot of rigmarole, and you do have to get a lot of things around it. I know Zakarian in Real Sociedad took a lot of time to finally manage to get to Sociedad, and I think it did affect um, how he eventually end up playing in Real Sociedad because he barely plays this season.
Kvaratskhelia subbed out for Lucas Hernandez.
They want defensive solidity after you scored 5 and conceded 4.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. They're taking the lead. They're taking 1-0 lead.
Okay.
Fair
The
enough.
World Cup on the USA scares me so much. The Chinito Benito were in it. Look, the prices, I wanted to go. The prices already make it impossible for me to go to any game. Um,
This is gonna be one of the worst World Cups for sure.
the World Cup song is ass. He is actively banned Senegal, Ghana, and other countries from traveling to the US for no particular reason at all. Senegal is a very rich country. They have no history with terrorism. Just because they have a high Muslim population doesn't mean anything. Um,
Oh,
they're very, very nice
oh.
people. They've never been a part of a travel ban before, and I suspect the reason for the ban is because of the whole situation with Mali and Burkina Faso.
You know,
Jesus Christ. Goretzka
funny
is one of
thing,
the worst players I've ever
funny
seen.
thing, funny thing. I heard that like they're gonna take the World Cup spot from Iran and give it to Italy. That's
Nah,
the
you can
funniest
never
thing
do
I
that.
heard.
I saw it, but I was just like, I didn't even entertain it because I was like, there's no way. Italy would never accept that in the first place.
Exactly, exactly.
Never. They have too much pride. They would rather lose than do that.
Mayulu.
Nothing would make me happier than us just winning the tie off in the first leg, but I don't see that. Stefanos keeper's spot was promised him. Hey. Safanov is just a Russian. It's not his fault for any of this situation. What's happening
You know,
here?
guys, jokes aside, like I'm just seeing this match. Like at one point PSG was 5-2 up. You get me? They were like they had a 3-goal lead, and the tie was looking almost over. And
Mexico. Look, even Mexico is not in a great spot right now. Mexico is dealing with a lot of aftermath from a recent major drug bust. So, and then Canada doesn't really have the stadiums like that for football. So
guys,
this is a very, very weird World Cup. And
oh, whoa! Vitinha is away. It's a 3 versus 4. What a ball! Mayulu. Oh, hit the post.
If it was
He
Mbai,
hit
he
the.
would have scored it. Really good ball from the team.
But anyway, as I
When
was
they
saying,
say
like,
woodwork, is all goalposts actually made out of wood?
what? No, what's wrong? Is this they call it woodwork? I mean,
What
that's
do they
like
call
a
it?
English term. That's like an English term.
No, I just want to know. I've
No,
never
no,
known.
no, no, no. They're not made out of wood. It's
You know. Look, because of Trump, we call it earlier this year. I didn't know what was happening. I thought I was going to be on a war in January. I didn't know. This is lowest ticket price is 1,200. 10, no, it's like double that. It's like 24. Any groups? Yeah,
guys, guys, cut it, cut the
the lowest
political
ticket
stuff.
price for the World Cup is like 2,400. 26, I saw.
Okay, Hakimi has stretched his hamstring. Hakimi has stretched his hamstring.
That changes the whole tie, I think, unironically. They don't have a
N-
sub.
the thing is, I don't know if he's actually acting or like is he
No, no.
actually
When
like
somebody
has
does
stretched
that,
his
he's
hamstring.
out. Nah, he's out. That's Hakimi. That's Hakimi done for the rest of the season and maybe for the World Cup.
They haven't made the five subs, have they? No, they made four subs, so they do have a sub. Yeah, he's gone. Who can they bring on? Guys, seriously, look at the options PSG has on the bench. Kang Lee still hasn't come. But they have
Barcola.
Beraldo as well. Barcola just came. I mean, like the subs which are not used. Kang Lee is just sitting on the bench.
But it all comes from very sketchy financial aspects of PSG because PSG, how they work with fair play is not fair to everybody else because their rules for them, not for me situation. Because if Atletico spent 70 million on a centre back and he failed, or that would be it. You had to just make him good.
I think Marquinhos has to go to the right back position, and then Pacho, and then Beraldo can be the centre backs, or maybe he has to switch to
It
a
is
back three or something.
it is a little bit gentrification because if the prices for the World Cup final of Qatar, like the final game, are the prices for the group stage games, then you have to just sit down and say something is wrong with your organization and you should never be allowed to host anything with football again because that's nonsense and it's wrong. So I saw ticket resales of the World Cup final itself for this 2026 World Cup. It's gonna be like I've seen prices like 2.3 million US. It's like Uganda, 2.3 million US dollars. I don't think I'll see that. Like I don't think I'll see that in my life. And even if I
4 minutes,
did,
guys.
and if I had that, I don't think I'd ever use it on a World Cup final in my life.
4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes.
4 minutes? That's the only amount of time after subs and everything and goals.
Gil Manzano is a fourth official.
Ah, boy.
PSG is taking the one goal lead to the
I
Allianz
think
Arena.
whoever wins this tie will not come out unscathed if the intensity keeps up for the second leg. They're already not coming out unscathed. Davies didn't show up for the second leg. Hakimi out. We don't know what Fabian Ruiz is still not 100%. Um, we don't know what's going on with Musiala. Like this, the
Hakimi is still
damage
on
is
the
going to be
pitch.
done.
Hakimi is still on the pitch. Hakimi is still on the pitch.
They ran out of subs. They can't sub more.
They made only four subs. They have a sub.
They did. Oh, they probably is Zaire Emery still on the bench?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh no, no. Zabani is on the bench.
Yeah, well, That's probably what it is. Zaire Emery has been their substitute right back this season. Oh, come on. Stanisic, do something for me. Use your left foot.
They do have a sub. I mean, Luis Enrique is
Goretzka came
risking.
on and the football became trash. Shocker. Imagine we bought Goretzka in January transfer window. I'd have been it. I'd have never watched Atletico again. You'd have never seen me, fellas.
Michael
That was
Olise
something
is
else.
literally Michael Olise is out. But hang on, who's the 11 number of Bayern Munich?
That's
Oh,
Jackson.
That's Nicholas Jackson. Okay, sorry, my bad. I thought it's Michael Olise.
What is Elise's number?
17.
Why 17?
You have to ask Bayern
See
Munich. Why
what
are you
looks
asking
up.
me?
Ooh. If the FIFA Peace Prize was present in 1945, the painter would have won. Oh, yeah, probably.
PSG is killing the tie now.
There's a deeper conversation to be had that I don't think we can have on a football channel. Or I don't think is relevant to this specific conversation. Context. But even what do you call it? Even Nuno Mendes has not been great in the second half. Like he had to sub off. He wasn't fully fit. Well, he wasn't given. He wasn't able to give 100%. So you're not gonna lose anything today.
Oh fuck! Turn on space for Nicholas Jackson,
Hmm?
and he messed it up as usual. Ooh, 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 ooh,
It's not really a
ooh.
chance. That wasn't a chance. Am I that far
Corner,
behind?
corner, corner, corner. Last minute. Last minute. Bayern Munich pressure all the way.
Harry Kane. Okay. Nuno wasn't great the whole game, bro. I mean, yeah, that happens. That's football.
Ooh, ooh. What are you doing, Limbo? What are you doing, Limbo? Okay. Time. That's it, guys. Five
At the
four.
end of the day, they take home a 1-0 lead. Oh, that's stupid from Lima because that could have went really badly. That could have
Game
been
has finished.
really, really badly.
The game has finished. Five.
I like subtitles.
I mean, it was interesting, guys. I mean, like
It was
Kimmich,
a good game.
with the header. But again, guys, look, good game, entertaining, yes, for sure. But at the end, what's the difference? Only one goal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It
What's
doesn't
the point
matter.
of scoring five if you're going to concede four? You feel me?
Exactly. Good game nonetheless. But again, the difference is just one goal, and the tie is not over at all. The tie is not over at all. So it's 5-4. Anything can happen in Allianz Arena. And again, interesting match though. Very interesting match. I really liked it as a neutral. Very interesting match. But I think the disappointment uh, should be like for PSG because again, at one point like you were like 5-2 up, 5-2
Can I
up. Like you have a three
can
goal
I say
deficit.
I feel so much better watching this game where it's just like I have no expectations now. You know what I mean? There's no lofty expectations at Atletico. You can just play a game, try and win it. These stress levels for me have gone down because I'm like, wow, that's a lot of football. So,
No, as I'm saying, like like if like let's say if Atleti is 5-2 up, like I think Atleti will that's it. Simeone will tell everyone that's it. We're done. The tie is done. Defend for your lives, defend that lead, and rely on counter attacks, and that's it. I think PSG got greedy, of scoring the sixth goal maybe, and I think they gave Bayern Munich those chances. And again,
I
I
think
think
the fact that
the
they have a
Upamecano.
1-0
Yeah, yeah,
lead,
yeah.
and one of the goals comes from a very sketchy penalty. Uh, it does a little bit ruin the conversation. I think we've scored they scored so many goals that people kind of don't think about it. But it's like I think from a Bayern fan point of view, you have to say it does feel like a little sour because this could have been a draw, and then you could have went to home with a nil-nil, effectively a nil-nil scoreline, and maybe done something in terms of getting that edge at your own home and these other things. But
I get it. I get it. But anyway, I mean, like I've never watched better game than this. I mean,
for
the semi-final,
semi-finals,
final, exactly. I think the last time like I watched something like this was the final of the World Cup, which was again back in 2022. Yeah, with the 3-3 and like amazing extra time as well.
Speed just said that the Caribbean have it has we call it so many beautiful people. And it's like, yeah, of course. We have the best, we have the most beautiful women in the world. Easily. Here's what it is. Objective truth.
Okay. So
I'm up there.
if the bachelors are watching this, if we need to land in Caribbean islands soon.
Nah, I don't want the bachelor in my region.
What do you mean?
I don't want it. I don't want it.
But anyway, guys, 5-0. I mean, exactly. Even with 2-0, like I think Simone will literally say, like like that's it, job done. Defend for your lives, and then rely on counter attacks, and that's it. And I think PSG gave it away. I think if someone has to blame it, it has to be PSG.
No, yeah. I think you have if you're 5-2 up, you've taken the maximum advantage you could have. It's demoralizing, not just because you have a three goal difference, but it's because they scored five on you. Regardless if you're home or away, it's a very
No,
different
no, 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 no. Like
game
Chodo
you can
won't go
see.
defensive like as the 70. No, no, no. I think it really depends on the score line. If let's say if we need a goal, he won't go defensive at all. He will go with attacking changes. And
Mhm.
I think like tomorrow, like after the 70th minute, I think like we will have a chance to score on Arsenal. There will be chances because of like the tired legs of Arsenal. I mean, they can't keep up with the same pace. And fortunately, we have a good bench. I think we can have some energy coming off the bench. So those
I have to
final
hope.
15-20 minutes of the tie, I think Atleti can actually score. And I really hope, like, it's like, the score line is something like a 2-0 or something, and Atleti can find the third goal, and then that's it. The tie is over in the first leg.
I'd love nothing more than us killing off the entire tie off in the first leg, and us not
Exactly.
having to think about too hard about the second leg in terms of what we
Exactly.
need
Because
to
I
do.
think, yeah,
But
because I think
I
we
don't.
can
There's no
contain Arsenal.
guarantees. Like it's the semi-finals in the Champions League. You give what you get, and you hope that you get the result that your hard work has decided to manifest. So
Exactly. Because
um,
I think we can contain the pressure from Arsenal for sure.
I
The
hope so.
problem is the set pieces. The problem is the set pieces. That's the main problem. And don't forget, like second leg against Arsenal, Saka will be back. Saka is like just back from his injury, but for the second leg, I think like he'll be back, like in his
I would normally be very scared because the
series.
last time that we played Arsenal, to me, didn't trust Ruggieri to be there. So we put Hanko and Nico Gonzalez in a back three sort of situation. Right? And it didn't really work because Hanko was pulling out of position and Nico was not helping out Hanko. Now we have a very different situation in terms of the tactical thing. Normally it would be Lukman, but it's going to be Bayana, where you have you have Ruggieri, who's not the best in one-on-ones, but good. And then you have somebody like a Bayana, or we'll see if Lukman joins, but Lukman who can come cover for these passes coming in, being able to build out from the back very easily. It's a very different. I wish I talked about it in preview, but it's a very different dynamic because I think that was such a huge sore spot for us in that first leg because it was non-stop. Eze, Timber, Saka, that trio just gave us hell because Nico wasn't pulling his weight on the left hand side at all, and Hanko was not the guy you want out wide trying to defend one on one against Saka, and it showed. Even though I think we were still closer than I thought we were going to be, it didn't really look like a game where Atletico had a solid chance of winning unless we made some changes in either the tactics or in the personnel. Um, The only every good goal I can think of that we can see so far is either Lomon or like long terrible mistake or a set piece. Yeah, I mean sometimes it's Belina. That makes you feel better. Sometimes it's Belina too. Um, Lomon has kind of shored up himself a little bit coming to this part of the season. Molina, not so much. There's still Molina. He'll have some good games, some bad games. You never really know what you get. And I don't like to. I don't. I'm not a betting man, so I don't like to. For
No,
people who
again,
have that,
guys, again, look,
if I
the
come up with.
point is, like, as like we discussed in the preview as well, and I talked with George, and like, and then Keeks was with Josh as well. From the perspective of Arsenal, they're happy for a draw. They will be very happy for a draw, and like if they get like a one goal or something, that'll be a perfect result for them, and even a draw would be a perfect result for them, because again, like I keep saying, second leg would be very very different. They will have Saka back, they will have Julian Timber back, Timber will be back as well, Saka will be back as well,
I
Mikel
mean, how
Marino,
fit is another question too. Is just like look,
Mikel Marino will be back as well.
Saka has been very pivotal to Arsenal, not just this season but in general. But even when he is fully fit, he has been kind of okay for Arsenal this season in comparison to previous seasons or even last season where he was a danger man. Last time that we played him, he was a danger man. I'm hoping that he's not a danger man in this game because when you look at recent form, his Achilles issues, uh, he's kind of been playing through an injury throughout most of the season. And then last season, you looked at him in terms of the Champions League, uh, easy dispatchment of Real Madrid, and was arguably the best player throughout the two legs for Arsenal outside of maybe Rice. Maybe even would still be. Um, that's not a minor threat. That's not something you have to ignore. But we've dealt with harder versions of the same archetype in a Yamal over 6 different games. And we've seen what makes him scary. He's very, very creative. He's very, very good at what he needs to do. He's very, very understanding of where he needs to be in terms of one-on-ones and these other things. I don't think it's impossible for Ruggieri to handle him in a one-on-one, but we will have a position where we should be able to control him. That doesn't come at the cost. That doesn't come without a cost. It does mean that you're gonna have some players in positions you don't necessarily feel comfortable with. You're gonna have Eze maybe a little bit further forward than you want him to be. Or maybe this might be a very different thing than I'm expecting. Maybe it will be Atletico really hammering Arsenal in terms of possession and finding spaces that I think Arsenal didn't even know that they had. It's not impossible. I think I think the best part about the Athletic game was before Athletic scored that goal, there were 2 moments where Atletico, within 4 or 5 passes, passed right through the team, right through Athletic in their mid block, and there was a one-on-one with Bayern. I think there was another one-on-one with somebody else, and that to me is a very clear indication that your team dynamics, especially offensively, is very intact. So I want to see that. I want to hope for that.
Guys, again, like whoever will take the advantage in the
I
first
think I'm
leg,
talking too much.
yeah, whoever will take the advantage in, in the first leg, I think they will. Let's say Atleti gets away with, like, let's say a two-goal lead, and like we take a two-goal lead to the Emirates, then we will have the advantage because again, Anshko will be back, Hubil is already here, and then Lorente will go back to the right back. Oh, sorry, Paulo Bari is back. So yeah, I mean, most probably Lorente will stay in midfield only. But again, you have Lukman will be back as well. Like back to his full fitness as well. So again, if we take a 2-0 lead, things can go in our favor in the second leg. But if Arsenal takes a lead, things will go in their favor in the second leg because they will also have their players back. So it's really, really important for Atleti to take a lead to the Emirates.
I
And
agree.
like even if
Ideally,
it's a
ideally,
one goal
we
lead,
kill
even
off
if
the
it's a one
tie
goal lead.
in this half entirely. We go to the Emirates with some of our players a little more fit, and we can kind of see out the game in a similar way that we've done for most of the other ties. That's the ideal situation. Can I guarantee that? No, but I hope, and I hope that we meet one of PSG and Bayern in the final. But this is a partido. Partido, you know how it is, fellas. Game by game, you
PSG,
take what you
PSG
get.
guys, I'm telling you, PSG guys, don't forget my prophecy. By the way, PSG.
I believe very strongly in that prophecy. Very,
I
very
mean, like,
strongly.
Paolo Barrios,
Marius was
obviously,
key there. He was, but I
obviously,
mean, when you're talking about how quickly we
obviously.
broke down the defense in that specific games, Barrios wasn't actually part of that passing chain, though, which is really funny. I praise Barrios heavily in that athletic game.
I mean, look, guys, look, like we made the most important part of the season without Paulo Barrios. That was
Yep.
again the March and April. So again, I think we can do it without Paulo Barrios. But like, yes,
The,
like it would have been extra. Like the good part would have been Marcos Llorente would have gone to the right hand side. So that would have been the best part. So now,
Mhm.
like I think most probably Llorente will go in midfield.
Like
But
between people talking about Elise, right? But between Elise and Kane, who do you think is more important for Bayern? For me, it's Bayern. It's Kane. It's like it's Kane all day, every day. You know.
no, I get it. I get it. I get it. But again, I think both are equally important because again, if you just take out one guy, I think Bayern Munich doesn't really function. Like you get me?
Yeah. I hear you.
It really depends. Like I mean, like the teams are like this. Like they're not really dependent on like just one guy. But like for us Atleti, like we almost dependent on like one guy most of the time. Like now, like we are becoming a team like which we are dependent on like a lot of people, which is good. I still need Lorente on right back, please. Limit Molina's minutes as much as was the Cardoso and Koke. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Cardoso and Koke will be the starting midfield duo. I don't really think so. I think it will be Lorente and Koke in midfield tomorrow. I mean, guys, come on. You all know Cholo. Seriously, do you really think Cholo would not start Lorente in midfield? Do you guys really think about
I
that?
think he would.
Seriously.
I think there's a possibility. You never know. Look, he could rock up tomorrow and have Llorente in the forward line, and you would just be like, "Yeah, we've seen that before."
Fair point. Fair point. Fair point. But like, you don't really see Lorente in the forward line, like with Giuliano,
No, you
over
don't.
there.
I think the last time Llorente was in the forward line was the career Llorente thing against Las Palmas like a few years ago. I think 2 years
And
ago.
no. You're going too far. I think it was last year. I mean, not too far. You're not going too far because I have to go too far as well. The
Mm.
Inter Milan game, if you remember, where he played in three positions in the same game. The first leg of Inter Milan.
Yes. No, you're correct. You're correct. So, look, he's very flexible. He's very capable. Um, I still think he's so important at right back because when you look at the other situations, right? Molina, while very very good in terms of being able to be an offensive threat, if you have any sort of defensive capability, offensive capability on his flank, it's a constant threat throughout the game. You don't know when Molina's going to make a mistake, and he's probably going to make the mistake. Even in
No,
the games that he's
I get
scored
it, Keith.
bangers, it's been his
I,
fault. So
I, I get it. But like again, like Lorente playing in midfield can help us offensively as well.
it
I
can,
mean,
it can, is what all of this becomes
you know,
so much
it's
easier if Barrios is fit. If Barrios is fit, we don't
that's
talk,
true.
we don't
That's
have this
true.
conversation.
That's true.
And we're just like
That's true.
we're looking at this tie and we're saying to ourselves, we have to give everything we can. We can probably maybe score one or two goals and defend this lead in the next leg. That's what happens when Barrios is fit. We don't even have this conversation.
Wait, if Boris was fit, like then like I would have been comfortable with Baina as well playing on the left hand side. With Boris out, like I won't we won't be seeing Baina at his best,
Uh,
which
yeah, yeah. I mean, we have to hope that Koke
yeah, I hope
is
obviously
going to play
like
yourself.
I really hope. But again, I think Koke will struggle in the match. The best case scenario would be if Lorente and Cardoso starts in midfield, Koke comes on for the last 30 minutes or something. Which again we all know with Cholo, Koke will start for sure.
Hmm.
Koke will start for sure. So, but again, guys, like like as fans, like we can make as many of the speculations we wanna make, but like Cholo won't make those changes. So I know Molina will be on the right back, and I know Koke will be on the midfield as well. But I don't know what Cholo is thinking about the goalkeeper. Most probably, I think Jan Oblak will start. Most probably because I think Cholo
I
will
would not be
trust. Yeah,
shocked to see Musso, but I think it's Oblak.
yeah, because again, like with Cholo is like like he trusts his what do you call it? The experienced guys too much when it comes to the important games. So Oblak, okay, you'll see
I
them
don't think
starting.
too much as you Redwood, but he trusts them because they'll usually give him a result. You know,
Fair
like
enough. Fair
if
enough.
Jimenez was fit, it would be Jimenez, Pubil backline. Like
True.
ignore the Real
True.
Madrid game, Jimenez will be here. It is that
True.
kind of situation. So
True. True. And this is
it's
the
so
reason why
sad that the it's like Barrios on Ozempic. Like what? What are these sentences that y'all make up as? What does that mean? What
what
does
is
that even mean?
Ozempic? What is Ozempic? I'm confused.
Ozempic is a drug that people have been using to do weight loss. It you get weight loss really quickly, but it like wastes away your body really quickly. So people end up having like really like chubby faces, but like small bodies. It's very weird. Um, sorry, but
Anyway, guys.
yeah,
Anyway, I spent 30 minutes on the different knock channel. Again, we got good engagement over there. By the way, I think it's like around 9K or something views. I'm good. Keeks spent good time on Josh channel. Again, we spent like what 40-50 minutes talking about the preview.
yep, yep,
Uh,
yep, yep.
there you go. So that's 30 minutes, 40-50 minutes on Josh channel. So again, almost an hour. And then we spent 1 hour on our channel. So that's like 2 hours combined talking about just the preview of
And then
match
we've
number
been
two.
talking about it today too. So
Exactly. So that's too much. That's
it
too much.
it's a lot. We've talked about Arsenal a lot. We just have to
It's a
watch the
lot.
game and just hope
Exactly.
everything.
And not to mention, we spoke to George after the recording as well. That was like
Yeah.
for the
How long did
next
we
30
talk
minutes.
with him after? Yeah, we took like a while after too.
That was 30 minutes more as well, 30-40 minutes more. That was like almost, if we didn't stop recording, I think the episode should could have gone like, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe 2 hours or something. So again,
But
it's there's a
I
lot.
love
But
football,
anyway,
but I sometimes we talk a little too much about.
guys, who wants to play football bingo and then I'm going to sleep? L- Let me beat Kick's ass once more. The last time to the draw.
Gosh, you didn't beat me. We drew at the first place,
It was a draw. Like I said, last time was a draw, but
so you can't beat me again. It didn't happen.
I mean,
You're
I did beat you the
delusional. You're
last time. I mean,
delusional.
I did beat you the last time we played. You see,
I think. I mean, the more we do this, the more we'll get accustomed to it, and it'll be easier for us to do as we get. Look, as we try and do this more, we want to get better production. We want to do better things. So you know, send any link, run it. I'm going for the
come on,
full
guys,
full
quick,
football
quick,
bingo.
quick,
I
join.
ain't missing nothing.
Come on, guys, quick, just scan the code or wait, hang on, I'll copy paste the link as well. So again, you can scan the code or like you can just click on the link which I'm just sending in the chat right now. There you go. So again, just scan the code or just click on the link. It will a new, you know, that will direct you to this one. And then we have 7 people watching us live right now. So again, I think five should be fine. Okay, it's just me right now. Damn.
Oh,
Jeez,
sorry.
you guys are so slow. What the hell?
I join. What an
There you
awful
go.
name.
Pedro Porro is over here,
No, I
guys.
know I'm
Pedro
gonna
Porro.
lose. No, I know I'm gonna lose. Oh my god.
Nice time, guys. Felt like a dream. What a fake match we just witnessed. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Kevin,
Yeah.
you joining? Kevin, you wanna join?
Let's wrap this up with the football bingo.
Come on, guys. Come on. 6 people are watching. Come on. At least, okay, fine. Let's make the half of 6. 3 people. 3-4 people, and then I'm starting. Come on, folks. Come on. We're waiting for you. Actually, I'm just waiting for 2 more minutes, to be honest. I have to go early tomorrow as well. So, yes, as soon as, okay, well, hang on. So, there you go. 2 minutes starting now. We'll start at 11 Keeks. Can you see the clock, Keeks?
Nope.
Okay, never mind. So yeah, 2 minutes starting now. Guys, come on, quick! Whoever is watching us live right now, again, you guys can join us by scanning the code or by clicking on the link, which is in the chat. And yeah, let me
This
Watch
is
me, watch me beat Kicks ass live as we do this.
what do you call it? When I I'll say this since we have time until we start the football bingo. When I look at Taufik and Castillo, for instance, right, or some of these younger, or why Barca fans love Bernal so much, is because the vast majority of academy graduates usually have a very good baseline of technicality. So if they have physicality on top, have a good understanding of physicality, you usually also have that on top of the baseline. And that almost guarantees that you, at bare minimum, at the peak of your powers, will be an elite midfielder, if not a potentially world class one. So I understand why Barca fans talk about Bernal like he is, although I think he still needs to have a little bit more awareness, and he needs a better coach to explain that to him than Flick. But I see it, I understand it. You know what I mean? And I feel that way about Taufik and Castillo, although I think they need to get more minutes at a higher level. Taufik went in with TC team is great, but he was supposed to be in the B team, and I don't know why Torres barely played Castillo. Castillo's like 300 minutes. That's my thoughts on some academy guys. I might write it down and do a proper article, but
Nice. Again, for next season, I have a very interesting ideas where I think Cakes will have a major role as well. Fan will have a major role as well. We'll do different episodes, which include a lot of other things. So again, I'll discuss that with Cakes for obviously.
Yep.
But yeah, next season we're gonna have a lot of new stuff as well. So again, watch out for it. We have really good ideas coming up for the next
Yeah,
season.
I mean,
And
that's
again, if you guys have any ideas for us, you guys can mention that as well in the chat. Like anything you guys would like us to create content on. So again, that would be much appreciated as well. Anyway, having said that, guys, again, it's just me and Keeks. Okay, fine. You guys can watch me beat Keeks
one on
ass
one, one on one.
live right now. So it's gonna be like Lamine Yamal and Ruggieri right now with me being
Oh
Lamine Yamal.
boy, and I'm Lamine. No, you're Lamine, and I'm
I'm
Ruggieri because
Lamine
I'll
Yamal.
win. I'll win the tie.
Of course, Pedro Porro. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Alexis McAllister. Okay, he's French.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pedro Porro. Okay, he is Nigerian. Okay, not over here. Brian Robson.
Who?
Who is Brian Robson? Is it like one of the oldies? In
I could
CD?
put Sevilla or Africa. I think I put Sevilla.
Thomas Partey.
Dudek. I don't remember Dudek. I don't remember where
Dudek
he's.
is Hungarian, but like I don't know where he plays.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember where he used to play.
Palacio, isn't he Argentinian?
Denzel
Has he played
Dumfries
for
won a
Mars?
league title? I don't think so.
Wait, hang on, this is Olympic Lyon. Why does it have OLMM? What? Disasi. Disasi is
Negredo is Spanish.
Moroccan. Alvaro Negredo.
Yusuf Fofana.
Oscar. Okay, is Oscar? Is it from the Brazilian one? No,
I think it is because he's a central attacking midfielder.
Fofana. Fofana is the one. Hang on. Has he played for Lyon? Have he had it? Minamino. Wait, hang on, where is Minamino?
Bernardo Silva won a title with Monaco, didn't he?
Yes,
Almost certain about that.
Bernardo Silva? No. Many.
Jean Obi Mikel was managed by Alex Ferguson. Kubasi played with Messi? I don't think so.
Yeah, he did.
Well, I think I serious. This man trying to feel me right here now, but ways. Did Riquelme play with Messi? I don't know.
Fuck me. Bernardo Silva has won Euros.
Bernardo Silva, did he? Was he part of that Portuguese squad that won the Euros?
Of course he was.
No, I'm asking a genuine question. I actually don't know.
John Obi Mikel, his French plus Chelsea.
Sa- Salihamidzic.
Pau Kubarsi. Kubarsi
Cinco.
is Euros. Martin Cáceres.
Is it Yassine Bono or is that just a Bono? Who's this?
Is a different Bono.
Okay. Ben Seguir.
Riquelme. Juan Roman Riquelme.
Chicharito play. Did Chicharito play for Man United?
That's right away. Yeah, obviously he played. No, hang on, he played for Chelsea.
Man, you're not helping me at all.
Gary Neville. Gary Neville, Premier League Golden Boot.
Kalou. Benjamin Sheshko.
Okay, this is the Bayern Munich guy. I have no idea if he has played in Lyon or in the Belgian league.
Maltini.
Wilfred Singo. Singo has played for Lyon?
I don't know anything about Singo. Don't ask me about Singo. I have no idea about Singo. I know you.
Ruben Neves.
Paul Lopez. The name is giving me a signal, but I can't remember where. Hussein Awa. That's my boy. He never played for Turkey. Isco. He never played for Man United.
Who the hell is this guy?
Salvatore Sirugu. Who? Alexander Sorlot.
Come on, seriously. Edson Alvarez.
Musa Sissoko.
Edson Alvarez has played for PSG, right?
Edson Alvarez? The Mexican? No.
Eric Bay.
James Rodriguez. James never played for Man United.
Okay, Kalou has played. Kalou has won the Golden Boot.
I don't know. Did Van Nistelrooy win the Golden Boot?
Benjamin Sheshko. Come on.
Fuck! I could have put Kane. Oh no! Oh no!
Jose Pelicic. No, Paulo Maldini.
I'm gonna put it. Alex Baena. Oh, cool.
No, what are these options I'm getting? Seriously.
Jan Bisek. Oh, I could have done it. I if I just switched the two, I would have had it. Also, that's not true. John Obi Mikel was coached under Alex Ferguson because he was in Man United. So that's not true.
Ander Herrera again. Come on, seriously. Rodrigo Pantancourt again.
Whatever.
Paul Lopez. Okay, that's Leon for sure. Right. Oh, Aouar was the next option. I could have gone for him.
That would have been so easy. I will never play for the Belgian league.
Guys, I'm just lacking 4 options. Seriously. Give me anyone from PSV. Give me a Belgian league guy. Anyone, literally.
I know for a fact I could have had more points if I just switched the last 2 options because I could have.
Maradona played for PSV? Maradona played for PSV?
No, he played for Sevilla. Played for a red and white club, yeah, but he didn't play for Sevilla.
Sirigu. Alexander Sorlot. He has played in Belgium, right? Has he? No. He played in the Turkish league.
Turkish league, German league, Norwegian league, etc. Victor Valdez. Skip, buddy. I don't know who that is.
Sissoko. Putos. 9 remaining. I have 4 options. Maluda is French plus Chelsea. What?
Who?
James Rodriguez. Come Come on, come on, come on. Help me out. Help me out. One Mr. Roy, thank you so much. Harry Kane, thank you so much. Alex Pina, just one, one, one. Come on. Come on, come on. Give me Arthur Welbeaten over here. You know what? The name sounds very. I'll go with it.
Sounds Dutch enough.
What?
You lost, buddy. But I give you
How?
good
Hang on,
information.
hang on. Kubarsik didn't win Euro with Spain.
He never played. He was part of the reserve squad.
Are you kidding me? Paul, are you fucking. You kill me with the power. What was the
You
next
said
one?
it. I didn't say yes. Remember,
Ah,
I
shit.
came in and you
Shit.
said, "Oh, I should have give
Shit.
Qasim who are."
Shit.
Remember,
Shit.
I did not give you
This
any
guy.
bad information. I told you
This guy
about.
this guy
I told you.
manipulated me.
I told you about
This guy.
Vanessa Roy. That's all I gave you.
This. What you didn't tell me about the or anything. This guy
That's all I
manipulated
gave
me.
you.
This guy
That's all I gave you.
manipulated me. This guy manipulated me.
I didn't
Seriously.
manipulate you at all. All three of those bad answers was on you.
Fuck. Fuck.
Tough
Never
stuff,
mind.
buddy. Tough stuff.
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, actually turned out to be Barcelona. Almost. Almost. I'm gonna say the almost as well now. Almost. Almost. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We were joined, and again, don't forget tomorrow we will be doing the live watch along as well. I mean, there's just 3 people watching, so yeah. I mean, you guys can spread the word. So yeah, tomorrow we will be doing the live watch along as well. Enjoy your day. It was a fun match today, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, Opatleti, and then again, it won't be an easy day, guys. Just hang on tight. Have fun. Bye.